Just over 12 months ago, we saw the arrival of the FootJoy DNA shoes. Now, that was not a shoe I'd expect from FootJoy, a brand with deep-rooted tradition in great looking but classical looking golf shoes. The DNA was far more sporty looking, had a lot of technology behind it. We saw the likes of Adam Scott wear it straight away. It looked great, and like I say, it was a bit of a surprise package for FootJoy and has done really well since. A lot of those things apply to the new HyperFlex shoe, which no doubt you've seen out on tour already. The likes of Hunter Mahan put it into play at the Ryder Cup last year and gave everyone a sneak peek. It's now hit the market. This is probably the model that you've seen a lot, and again, not the product you might have expected from FootJoy just a couple of years ago. As well as being very eye-catching, there's a lot of technology gone into this shoe. Myself and Golf Monthly editor Mike Harris have actually been testing them out for a few months now. Really impressive shoe, and there's a lot on offer. Immediately recognisable, this Flex Grid 2.0 design also has a technology behind it. What this design does brilliantly, flexes, it's very comfortable, it's very light, but when you're swinging, as you'll see in some of our test footage, really does hold the foot in place. So as well as being extremely eye-catching, it also serves a purpose. I have to talk a little bit about the styling. I think particularly in this blue and green option, it could be quite polarizing. I wasn't too sure about it when I first saw it, but I would say definitely try this model on because I think it looks much better when you've got it on with a pair of trousers than it does on the shelf. Even if this style isn't to your liking, there are lots of different options available. I particularly like the grey and the orange version, and there's a really cool white version which a lot of the tour players have adopted. I think it's testament to the design on offer how many tour players are actually wearing the shoe. They will not wear a shoe if they think it's going to sacrifice support and stability, and this clearly does the job in both of those respects. One of the options available in HyperFlex and in a number of other FootJoy shoes is BOA lacing. As you'll see, there's a dial in the heel here. All you do is you put the shoe on, you wind it, and it tightens the shoe. Not only is it quick and easy, what it's very good at is giving you the ideal fitting golf shoe. It offers a fit that you're not able to get with normal laces. Now, other brands are starting to use this technology. You'll see it in Adidas range this year, but FootJoy have the rights to use it in the heel area, and what that does brilliantly, because of the system running around here, it holds the foot in place, it wraps this area around the foot, and as a result the fit and the feel are fantastic. If you haven't tried BOA, I definitely recommend going into your pro shop and giving it a go, and I think most people who try it are immediately converted because of the way it holds the foot in place and how quick and easy it is. Now, we had two major questions that we wanted to ask the FootJoy guys when this shoe was first launched. The first was concerns about whether it would be easy to clean. Because of the design on offer, we thought, oh, it might be tough, you might get mud stuck inside here, but after a few months of testing, we can report it's very easy to wipe down. The other question we had, was it waterproof? Again, this sort of design, it looks sporty, looks lightweight. In the past, these sort of designs haven't been waterproof, but again, testing it on a pretty awful winter back in the UK, they've been fantastic, no signs of leaking, so fully waterproof shoe. The beauty of this design, as opposed to a leather offering, it will also last, so you don't get any cracks or creases in there. This is a shoe that is clearly very durable, and I'm sure will last season after season if you look after it properly. Pricing is £135 for the standard option, £150 for BOA, so they are in quite a high price point. But like I say, they're clearly very durable, they're built to last, and they're very stable. So you're getting a really good combination, and it's clear to see why they're at that price point. Clearly, this sort of forward-thinking, sporty design isn't going to be for every golfer, but what they do is they fill, to me, what was the only obvious gap in the FootJoy range. You now have all different styles. I can't think of a more varied selection of golf shoes, and if you're more of a traditionalist, those shoes still exist in the lineup. But at the same time, I think these are going to appeal to a lot of different golfers. I think they'll appeal to those who hadn't really thought about FootJoy in the past, maybe have played the likes of Adidas, Nike, those with a tradition in other sports who have transferred that styling into golf shoes. I think for the very first time, FootJoy have joined that category with HyperFlex. It's a fantastic performer, and if you're in the market for a lightweight, comfortable, yet high performance shoe, I definitely recommend that you give it a try.